Hello everybody, Loach here for Life. You're bringing you guys another deck profile. This time around, Red Dragon Archfiend, and a few of his support and stuff. I do want to preface this by saying that I did test out the assault modes and stuff. It was just not really all that consistent, so I dropped it. This is also not focused on Belial or King Calamity or any of the other upgraded versions of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Instead, I kind of just focused this on Red Dragon Archfiend in general and his upgraded form of Red Nova. Now then, I'm going to stop battering and get on with this. 3 Assault Halberd, this guy, he's a Cyber Dragon, summon him out, summon out one of your level 4 tuners, go into any of your level 8s, or rank 4. It's a really good card for the deck. Rose Warrior of Revenge, she's basically here for just being a tuner, but however, it's also nice how she has pretty decent attack for a tuner, and also has a nice little effect of being able to inflict burn damage. Play 3 Fire on Prism. He's one of the only other good generic rank, level 4 tuners. The only one that I can think of is a Scrap Monster, and he's not really all that great for this deck. But yeah, Fire on Prism is pretty good. I play 2 Goblinberg. Again, just simply to summon out more stuff. Play 2 Heroic Challenger Thousand Blades. He can revive himself. He's a search target for Assault Halberd, and he's just a generally nice monster for to have. And I play 2 Summoner Monk. This deck has a lot of spells in it, and this is to get a tuner straight from the deck. I play 3 Plague Spreader Zombie. You kind of need these guys to go into Red Nova, Drago Citrus, your level 6s, and it's just simply for more versatility and stuff. And you could even combo him with Summoner Monk by putting a tuner back into your deck. So yeah, he's got some playability for more than just going into these guys. Run Regeki, 3 reinforcements of the army. There is 6, 8. There's a lot of warriors. There's 10 warriors if I'm counting right. So yeah, reinforcements is really helpful. Scarlet Security. This, if you guys don't know, is basically Harpy's Feather Duster while you control a Red Dragon Archfiend. You can only activate it if you control a Red Dragon Archfiend, but it destroys all of your opponent's spell and trap cards. It's really, really good card. I've thought about bumping it up to 2, but you do need Red Dragon Archfiend out, and while it's not hard to do in here, you don't. I mean, we got MST at 3, so you don't really need more than 1. I play 1 Dark Hole, 1 Forest Burial, 1 Red Dragon Vase. I used to play this at 2, but I dropped it to 1 because it is so situational. Okay, so you can only activate this card if you control a face-up Red Dragon Archfiend. You get to draw 2 cards, but you cannot normal or spell summon another monster until the end of your opponent's turn if you activate this card. So basically, you have to do everything, and then you can activate this card. So it's really kind of situational, and it's kind of super specific. 3 MST, 2 Forbidden Lance to keep Red Dragon Archfiend out on field, or whatever else, or just simply do lower my opponent's stuff. It's offensive and defensive. Bottomless Trapple, Mirror Force, Torrential, 2 Venus Chain to stop those pesky 101s and Castels, 2 Call to Haunted to bring back the tuners and everything, and then 1 Solemn Warning. Now onto the extra deck. 1 Daguesto Emerald for recycling tuners and synchro monsters, you know, just general stuff. 101 to get rid of annoying things. Iron Chain Dragon, because he and Goyo Guardian are currently the only 2 decent generic level 6s. I mean, yeah, I could play Powered Insectron, but I like being able to mill off my opponent's deck. 1 Stardust Spark Dragon and 1 Stardust Dragon for protection. Thought Roar Archfiend. I generally go into this guy if my opponent has a lot of back row, especially since a lot of people are playing targeting stuff. Scrap Dragon, Crimson Blader. A lot of these are really just self-explanatory. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. Now you may be wondering, why am I playing 1 of him? well, I'll explain here in a second. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, and then 2 Red Dragon Archfiend Scar Right. This guy is always treated as Red Dragon Archfiend while he's on the field or in a graveyard. And that alone, coupled with the fact that he has a much better effect than Red Dragon Archfiend, makes the old Red Dragon Archfiend almost obsolete. I say almost because Red Dragon Archfiend, the original, does have a purpose still in being able to just wipe out your opponent's defensive board. And I've actually done this to a 6 Samurai, not 6 Samurai, super heavy samurai player, and he hated me for it. But anyways, Red Dragon Archfiend Scarrite can basically blow up all other special summon monsters on the field with attack less than or equal to his, and then inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed. Really powerful monster, and the fact that he's always treated as Red Dragon Archfiend while on the field or in the graveyard means that you can use his support stuff, you can use Assault Mode activate on this guy, and you can turn him into a Red Nova. And then I play one Drago Citrus and one Red Nova. These guys you won't, well, you'll probably go into Drago Citrus more than you'll go into Red Nova. But Red Nova himself, you probably won't go into very often. I've gone into him twice now, I think, and one time in real life. And it is really fun when you do get him out, but it's pretty annoying how easy he is to get rid of nowadays. For those who don't know, he gets 500 attack, reads 200 in your graveyard, and he cannot be destroyed by the effects of your opponent's spells, traps, or monsters. And if your opponent declares an attack, you can select it and remove this card from play to negate the attack. Then during the end phase, you can special summon him. Special summon this card that was banned despite its effect. It's not optional. Pretty good card overall. Probably won't go into more than one ever. This down here is just some other options. You could play another Red Nova instead of Drago Citrus. I don't think you'll ever go into a second one, even if you do manage to get out the first. But hey, you might, I don't know, somebody might be able to do it. And then Beals and Beals Zeus. These guys are just simply optional out there. I mean, Beals, he's kind of obnoxious to go into in this deck because you got to go into a 6 and then go into him. And then as for Beals Zeus, you need 2 level 4s and a 2 to go into him. So I decided not to play either of these guys, but you can if you really want to, instead of playing, whoops, Drago Citrus, I have to say I'm going to click them out of there. Anyways, guys, tell me what you think of the deck. I hope you enjoyed the deck profile. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to be bringing out some more stuff later on, most likely. And see you guys later. Peace out.